A Michigan advocacy group is asking the state to make some changes to its unemployment system.
Changes that they say will help more people who need it in the long run. Fox 17's Ryan Cummings is live with the plan and the lawmaker who supports it. Ryan.
Well, guys, since March 15th, there have been more than 1.7 million claims here in Michigan. I'm told from UIA, 92% of those have been paid. 60,000 people who applied do not qualify, and 130,000 are still waiting for their money and help.
We will need that stronger unemployment insurance system long after the pandemic has passed.
Peter Ruark is a senior policy analyst for the Michigan League for Public Policy, a nonpartisan institute that promotes racial equality, economic security, and health and well-being for Michiganders by helping change laws.
What this pandemic has done is it has shown a bright light on everything that's wrong with Michigan's unemployment insurance system.
That's why he wrote this report and sent it to lawmakers. It lays out 4 key changes that the state should make, from restoring the 26-week maximum benefit, now at 20, to increasing the weekly amount that people are paid, something that has not gone up, he says, since 2002.
People have to have that safety net if they lose their job through no fault of their own, and they need to be able to pay the bills and put food on the table while they look for work.
Michigan Representative Terry Sabo of Muskegon is also fighting for the change. He wrote a bill asking the state to increase the weekly maximum benefit amount from $362 to $542.
Obviously, we know that the prices are nowhere near what they probably were for a lot of things back in 2002. And so that weekly benefit amount right now only comes to about $18,800 a year.
Sabo submitted his bill in September, but says the issue is now even more important with the pandemic.
I wrote a letter to the governor recently that was very public and, asking for the governor to really make this a priority for our workers that have been displaced from their jobs because of this pandemic.
His letter to the governor says that his office is getting notifications from UIA that cases have been resolved when they have not, and people are not being treated fairly by a system that they depend on, brought on through no fault of their own. Kim Murphy of Howard City is one of them.
I got so frustrated with it and so upset that now I'm talking to you.
Several issues popped up with her claims, from pending adjudication to filing a protest, but still no human being to help her.
I've tried afternoon, evening, daytime, early morning, middle of the night. It just hangs up on you. There is they won't even let you wait online.
After emailing Fox 17, her nearly 7 weeks of back pay is now in her account, but she still feels for others who are waiting.
I did everything my employer told me to do. I called both employers that I worked for. Nobody could help me because they said it was on the unemployment end. And there's just no way to contact unemployment. Like, what are you supposed to do?
On Wednesday, UIA Director Steve Gray addressed the Joint Select Committee.
I want to assure you we will not rest until everyone who is entitled to benefits receives them.
He says more people are now covered under the CARES Act, but it's still not enough.
But emergency action is a Band-Aid on a program that needs reconstructive surgery. Now is the time for policymakers to take action that will help unemployed workers now and into the future. We need to work together.
Now, the state says it has paid out more than $5.6 billion in claims so far, but 130,000 people are still waiting. Now, as for the bill that Rep. Sabo submitted, there is no timetable on exactly when that will be taken up. Reporting live in Grand Rapids, Ryan Cummings, Fox 17 News.
All right, Ryan, thanks for that report. This Monday at 7 p.m., Fox 17 presents a Rebound West Michigan Town Hall. The hour-long special will focus on the issues we'll face as a result of the economic impact of the coronavirus pandemic. But there is light at the end of the tunnel. As West Michigan begins to open back up, we'll get you ready to get on the road to recovery.